students, I'm Miss Robinson from Lakeside High School. Welcome to a System Survival Skills video. This video series is to show you how to use some of the systems and apps that you need to survive high school. This is our third email video. It's using email. So in this video, I'll show you how to send messages, how to reply, how to forward messages, and finally, how to organize your email. So even though this video will focus on your student email in Outlook, the things that you learn about using email will apply to most other email systems that you use. So it should be helpful. All right, let's go.
In the previous video, Email Part 2, I showed you how to find your student email on your Chromebook. Here it is. Here's a student email. It's in Outlook. So this is what a page looks like in Outlook. It helps to visualize your email in 3 sections. The folders are on the left, and this is where you organize your emails. The inbox is in the middle. That's where each email comes in. And on the right is the reading pane. Don't worry, it's not painful. It is pane as in window pane. It's a square where you can read the email that comes in here. So here, this one is in blue. I clicked on this email and then we can read it here. All right, let's continue. You'll notice that this is now my email. I switched to show you because I can send messages in my email. So that's my name up here. I'm going to zoom in to show you the inbox. You can tell that we're in the inbox because over here it's highlighted in blue, and that means that the messages you see here are from the inbox. The people who sent me messages are right here. Do you see the names? So these are all separate messages. They came in chronological order. And then underneath the names, what we talked about earlier, is the subject of each email. This person wrote the subject so that I and all the other readers would pay attention to it. So for example, let's look at this subject right here. Dr. Stoddard sent us an email and said, "Volunteer opportunity, we need you." So right away, I can see what this message is about. Also, it includes the first line of the body of the message. Another thing to look at is at the very top of the box are your actions, the things that you do with email, written in blue. All right, so we're going to look at some of these, and here are some more actions here. Hector! Sorry, the bird interrupts sometimes. All right, what is your complaint? Oh, yes, I agree. I don't know what to do about it, Hector. If any of you feel like there's too much stuff on this page, like the bird does, all I can say is that the more you look at it, the easier it gets, and I promise it'll be less confusing as time goes on. All right, let's keep going. There are some things that you do all the time with your email messages. Send a message, reply to a message, forward a message, and then organize your messages. I'm going to go through these pretty fast. Remember that you can stop the video at any time. So first, we're going to send a message using to and also the CC function and attachments, and then we're going to look at a message in the sent folder. I need to send a message to 2 teachers. I will click on New Message, and a box comes up. This is where I write my message. To Mr. Harper. I always send him email messages, so his email pops right up. And also Miss Ragsdale. And she also gets many emails from me. So here's her email right here. There's another category, which is CC. It means copy. It means you want somebody to see what you're writing, but you don't expect a response from them. Miss Artzabe I want her to see that I'm sending this message, but I don't expect her to respond, so I will put her in the CC category. The subject, this is the important place where you tell people what your email is about. And this email is that I need their opinion. I need your opinion. All right. I'm going to type the body of my email, hola. I can say hola because they're friends of mine. I don't have to be too formal. Plus, they speak Spanish. Hola, would you please read the attached letter and tell me what you think? Thank you. I would like their opinion on a letter that I'm going to attach. To attach a document or a picture or a PowerPoint, you go to the paper clip. I like the little picture, helps me remember. And you need to find something that's on your computer. Browse this computer. I'm looking for a Word document that is called Director Letter. And I find it right here. And I click on it and it comes here. And then I need to click open. I don't know why, but you just do. And then it will show up in your email as an attachment. So I have two, Mr. Harper, Miss Ragsdale, copying Miss Arzabe. The subject, I need your opinion. The attachment is the letter that I need their opinion on, and the message to them. And all I have left to do is press send. So I click send. As soon as you press send, the email disappears. And that can be a bit confusing. If you want to make sure that it actually went, then go into your sent items folder. I do this a lot, so I feel better. So there's the sent folder, and I look up at the top, and there it is. It says that it got sent today, and there is my email. These two things will be pretty quick: how to reply to or answer a message, and how to forward a message. I'm back in my inbox now. There's inbox, and I'm looking at a message from Mr. Nellums that I need to reply to. I need to give him an answer. Here's the message. He sent this message to 8 people, and he copied 4 other people. I have 2 ways I can answer. I can reply, or I can reply all. Question is, does everybody need my reply? So let's say I click on reply all. I could type my answer in here. Dear Mr. Nellums, I will not be able to go. This is something he needed us to go to. So I type my answer here. Thank you anyway. Now, if I were to press send, my message would go to all these people. And I don't want it to go to all these people. So reply all, you only use if you really need everybody to see your email. It can be kind of embarrassing to do a reply all if you only need to send it to the person. So I'm going to discard this. Discard is like throw away. Instead, I'm just going to reply to Mr. Nellums. He's the only one that really cares about my message. All right, dear Mr. Nellums, I'm not going to bore you with the whole thing, but hopefully you get my idea. So if you just reply to one person, it will only go to one person. Now I'll show you how to forward a message. Maybe Mr. Harper would be interested in this activity, the Chromebook Collection Team activity. So I'll forward this to Mr. Harper. Here's the message up here. This button is your forward button. And so I click on that and I type in Mr. Harper's name, and then I say, hi, you might be interested. So I am forwarding, I'm sending Mr. Harper the message that came from Mr. Nellums because I think he might be interested in it. And there's the message. I press send, and it goes to Mr. Harper. Okay, we're on our last few tasks here. Some ways to organize your messages. Delete, pin, move to a folder. Delete is super easy. It's a trash can. I really need to go back in and delete a lot of these messages. So you just click on the trash can and it gets deleted. And you actually can see it in your deleted file. But let's say your teacher sends you an email and says, this is really important. Do not lose this email. You can do the opposite of delete. You can pin it using that pin, and it will go to the top of your email box where you can see it all the time. So I'm going to pin this message from Miss Vayner. I'm going to pin it, and now it's going to go to the top of my email box, and it's always going to be there no matter when new messages come in. These are my pinned items. There's one other way to save a message that you want to keep. You can put it into folders. And you can make your own folders. You already have inbox. You already have sent items. Those are automatic. I am going to show you how to make a new folder. So I'm going to right click on folder, create new folder, and I'm going to call it our test folder. And we're going to move a message into our test folder. So I'll take this from our principal, and I click on the message, and remember our actions are at the top here or at the top here. So let's see, can I see move? Move to test folder right here. I moved it, and now let's see if we can find it in test folder. Test folder. Yes, there's the message from Dr. Stoddard in the test folder. So now you have seen how to send a message, how to reply, how to forward, and how to organize. There are many other things you can do in email, but this will get you through the basics, and it is an excellent tool, and good luck.
Bye. Thank you for watching.